मेरी आवाज आ रही है ना? If it is clear, then I can start now. Okay. Okay, we'll start. I am really thankful to the organizers, mainly Dr. Somuji, for giving me such an opportunity to interact with such a large gathering. It's nice to see all of you. Very good. I could see some of the posts in the chat box. Today my topic is the teaching of Bhagavad Gita. Yes. Before starting, I just want to pay my homage, my humble salutations to Mother Bhagavad Gita. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grathita Purana Muninam Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamutavarshini Bhagavatim Astadasadhyayini Ambatvam Anushandhadami Bhagavat Gite Bhavadvaishini. Unless I prostrate in front of Bhagavad Gita, Mother Bhagavad Gita, I cannot start anything about her. She is been described as mother. As we know, our mothers are so graceful, always ready to give and give. Never ask anything. The same thing with Bhagavad Gita. Today, before starting my deliberation, I would like to pay my humble salutations to the Almighty Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. My prayers to my parents. My heartfelt thanks to all my elders, to my friends, to my dear students, to all my teachers, and at last, who has given me this opportunity to interact with all of you, Dr. Somuji, and this platform, teacher educator platform. Thank you to all of you. Mainly today my deliberation will be centered around the philosophy of Bhagavad Gita, means the metaphysics, the epistemology, the axiology of Bhagavad Gita. Then Bhagavad Gita for teachers, Bhagavad Gita for students, and lastly the essence. Dear all, we think Bhagavad Gita is a text, but it is not a text for me. It is a journey, 30 years journey for me. When I was in class 2, I got Bhagavad Gita in my hand. Until then, until now, I have not left it. It's really a journey, and in this journey I have collected few jewels I think it may be helpful for all others. That is why I feel like sharing my thoughts to all of you. Why Bhagavad Gita? Why not all other scriptures? As we know, the scriptures of Hinduism is Prasthantraya, means a combination of 3 scriptures. In all other religion, they have Bible, Quran, Dhampad, Tripitaka, like this. But in case of Hindus, we have Upanishad, we have Brahma Sutra, and we have Bhagavad Gita. These 3 are called as Prasthanatraya. Yes, if these 3 are there, then why so much importance is given to Bhagavad Gita? As Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba tells, Upanishad gives you siddhantas. That means the principle. Aham Brahmasmi, I am Atma Brahma. These are all principles. You can't do anything with it. This is a priori perceptions. Yeah, a priori conclusions. The next one is Brahma Sutra. Athato Brahma Yigyasa. This is Nyaya, justification, argumentations. What are we going to do with Siddhanta and argumentation in this life? We should know how to lead this life, how to achieve our goals of this life. That is given in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is called as Sadhana Patha. What are we supposed to do to reach the divinity, to reach the Almighty, to attain the goal of this life? The goal of this life is not only attaining material benefits, it is achieving the non-tangible, immortal self. So that is why Bhagavad Gita is so important to all of us. Not only to all of us, to every one of us. One more thing also I just want to share with you. When we go to buy any gadgets, with the gadgets, the shopkeeper, industrialist, the producer, they give you one user manual. Seeing that user manual, we start using the gadget. Tell me, if this body is the gadget, then what is the user manual for this? The body is the hardware, the mind is the software, and Bhagavad Gita is the user manual. So dear all, Bhagavad Gita is not only a text to be read and kept or to be kept in the puja room. This is a user manual of our life, of this gadget. The producer is Bhagavan himself. Why? Why then Arjuna is being selected for this particular purpose? Why not Bhishma? Why not Yudhishthira? Yes, Bhishma was very knowledgeable, very pious, but he was not fit because he never had Purva Tapa. He had Paschatapa. Purvatapa, I think you people must be hearing it for the first time. Purvatapa means thinking before doing some work. Paschatapa means thinking after the work is finished. Yudhishthira, Bhishma, they all had so much of intelligence, so much of knowledge, but they never had Purvatapa. And one more thing, they were not qualified to be student because they were adoring Sri Krishna as Bhagavan, the Lord of the universe. But Arjuna was having the courage to ask varieties of questions to Sri Krishna as his close friend. Yes, Arjuna was intelligent, was a closest friend of Krishna, and at the same time he had Purvatapa. That is why he has been chosen and selected for this divine discourse. So that is the main purpose of this life. Now, coming to the metaphysics, the reality, what Bhagavad Gita talks about. Bhagavad Gita talks about the reality. Yes, is the body real? Is the universe real? Am I doing the real thing? What are we supposed to do? All the questions answers are starting from Sankhya Yoga, the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. It starts with Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara tatha dehantara prapti dhirastatra namuyati. That means in the body, kaumaram means childhood, adulthood, younghood, oldhood are different phases of this body. Similarly, dehantara prapti, that means death is also a part of this journey. So, the balanced people, they don't get disturbed with the death. So that means this body is just a dress. Like how we change old dress and feels like wearing new dress all the times. Mainly all of us, we feel like wearing new dress. Similarly, the Atma also feels like wearing the new dress. That is why it is told, Basansi jirnani jatha vihaya navani grunhati naroparani tatha sarirani vihaya jirna nanani sanjati navani dehe. That means the change of this body is just like change of the dresses. So, हम लोग जैसे ड्रेस चेंज करते हैं वैसे ही आत्मा शरीर चेंज करता है. तो ड्रेस चेंज करने में हमको कोई परेशानी नहीं होती है. हम खुशी खुशी ड्रेस चेंज कर लेते. वी फील सो हैप्पी टू चेंज ड्रेसेस. सिमिलरली वी शुड बी हैप्पी टू चेंज द बॉडी ऑल्सो. यस, after the body we came to know that who changes the dress. The dress changer is Atma. What are the characteristics of Atma then? If he is the master, he changes the dress, he changes everything. So, who is the Atma? What is the characteristics? Nainam chindanti sastrani, nayam dahati pabaka, na chainam kledayam tapo, na shoshayati maruta. So nice. I don't think in our material eyes we have seen such a thing which has these characteristics. That means no weapons can cut you. ना पानी आपको पी सकता है, ना धो सकता है, ना आग आपको जला सकता है. ऐसे कोई चीज हमको दिखती है? नहीं दिखती है. So that is the immortal self. That is the reality. We should all understand this. Of course, this corona has made us realize all these things. Yes, I think we should invite these types of circumstances to make us realize what is our potentiality. We feel we can do wonders. We can even move mountains. Heaven is in our fist. So foolish. So foolish. Such a small virus हमको बता दिया आपकी औकात कितना है भाई. घुटने पे ला दिया हम लोगों को सबको. Yes, of course. Now I request with my folded hands to Corona. भाई बहुत हो गया भाई. हम औकात जान लिए. अभी तो तू छोड़ के चले जा. फिर 10 साल के बाद हो सकता आ जाएगा, लेकिन अभी तो तू छोड़ के चले जा. हमारे विश्व को थोड़ा शांति दे भाई. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज जातस्य ही ध्रुव मृत्यु ध्रुव जन्म मृत्यु सच. मतलब once we have come here, we will definitely die, and that is very evident. We all know. The same thing Dharmabaka asked Yudhishthira. What is the strangest part in this world? सबसे आश्चर्यजनक स्थिति क्या है? Yudhishthira Dharmaja answered, yes, the surprisingest thing in this world is man knows that he will definitely die, but he never remembers it. If he remembers it, then I don't think he will never do anything wrong. Thus, from this elaboration, this is the metaphysics, the reality which Bhagavad Gita tells us. Thus, it's clear that we are not the body, not the mind. We are the reflection of Atma, which is everywhere, ever expanding, whose characteristics is love. Now, the real birth, I am coming to the epistemology. The real birth of this body is to acquire knowledge. Pragyana, Jnana, Vijnana, Pragyana. To acquire Pragyana. Because we are all teachers and teacher educators. Of course, as a profession we are teacher and teacher educators, but we are all learners. We should learn what we are supposed to do. तो इसीलिए बोला गया है, नहीं ज्ञान न सदृशम पवित्रम यह विद्यते. In Jnana Yoga 4th chapter, Sri Krishna tells, नहि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रं इह विद्यते तत् सोऽयं योग संसिद कालेनात्मनि विन्दति. That means jnana, knowledge is the most pious thing, most powerful thing. Why it is most powerful thing? Because after achieving knowledge, one reaches the goal, one achieves the goal, one gets the immortality. How to get it? Who will get it? Because in Jnana Mimamsa, in epistemology, we talk about knowledge, we talk about the types of knowledge, we talk about how to get it, who will get it. Yes, everything is given in Bhagavad Gita. Sradhavan lavate jnanam tatpara sanjate indriya. Jnanam labdhva param shanti achirenadhigacchati. Sradhavan lavate jnanam. Those who are interested, who are inspired, who have an unsatiable desire to get knowledge, they are the first candidates to get the knowledge. ये बोला जाता है कि जिसको ज्ञान प्राप्त करने के लिए इच्छा है वो उसको किसी से भी मिल जाएगा. जिसको इच्छा नहीं है उसको आप खिंच खिंच के घोड़ा को आप पानी के पास ले जाएंगे. यदि प्यास नहीं होगा तो पानी पिएगा नहीं, निगलनेगा भी नहीं. So same thing is told in Bhagavad Gita. Sradhavan lavate jnanam tatparaha tatpara sanyatendriya. Those who are alert, they get knowledge. When I was reading one book of Dhirubhai Ambani, he explained 3 types of people. The first type is, if you tell them this is the way, they will adapt. The second type is they experience and adopt. The third type is they see others and then adopt. They are tatparas. So we should be tatpara, alert. That is in NCEP 2009 it is written. Sorry, NCEP 2005, universal education. The classroom is not only the 4 walls where we can get knowledge. The universe is the teacher. All the atmosphere provided us outside and inside the classroom are the teachers. That is called universal learning. So, Sradhaban lavate jnanam tatparaha sanyatendriya. Those who have control of sense, they are also qualified to get knowledge. So, we have 3 people to get knowledge, 3 categories of people to get knowledge. One is those who are interested. Interested means नहीं मिलेगा तो मर जाऊंगा. That unsatiable desire for knowledge. Sradhaban lavate. Then next one is tatpara. Those who are very alert and always alert. Third one is sanyatendriya. Those who have indriya sanyam. Those who have controlled on their sense organs. We have 10 sense organs. 10 sense organs. 5 jnanendriyas and 5 karmendriyas. And of course we have mind also with that. 11th indriya. So when we have control of all 3 groups, then we are eligible to get knowledge. Good. How to get knowledge? Yes, we have teacher, we know we have to have knowledge, and yes, we have quality. We have that qualification to be a student. Tadvidhi pranipatena परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदिक्ष्यन्ते ते अनया सतत्वदर्शिना. तद्विधि प्रणिपातेन मतलब we have to have implicit obedience. Yes, the same thing is seen in Arjuna. Arjuna told, now I am leaving everything, I am surrendering. Please, sisyaste ham sadi ma tvang prapannam. Arjuna had so much of ahankara. He had the ahankara body. He had the ahankara ego of intelligence. He had the ego of valor. So much strength. Most bravest version in the Pandavas and Kauravas team. But he left everything. He surrendered everything. Then only Krishna started speaking to him. Before that, he did not tell anything. जब तक अर्जुन बोले नहीं थे कि मैं आपके पास पूर्ण समर्पण कर रहे हूँ, मेरा कुछ नहीं है, जैसे आप बोलेंगे वैसे मैं करूँगा, तभी जाके कृष्ण बोलना शुरू किए थे. So we should also follow the same principle. तद्विधि परिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवया. परिप्रश्नेन मतलब we should ask relevant doubts. We should not ask pariprashna. Means prashna and pariprashna are two different things. Asking question for the sake of question is prashna, but asking relevant questions to acquire knowledge is pariprashna. So we should be humble. We should be asking relevant question. We should be always at the service of teacher. Then only we can get knowledge. Tadvidhi pranipatena परिप्रश्नेन सेवया. तभी जाके हमको तत्व दर्शन हो सकता है, नहीं तो नहीं. Like how we just go and do things just for the sake of doing the duty, we do the duty. In this context, it is told yoga karmashu kaushalam, means whatever you are doing, do it perfectly, do it wholeheartedly, do with the surrender to God. Work is worship. Duty with devotion and discipline is told by Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Duty with love is desirable. Love, paripurna prema. So this is the epistemology. So we have discussed the metaphysics, the epistemology. Now the main part, the axiology, the मूल्य. कैसे मनुष्य बनना है, क्या करना है. These are also been told. Advesta sarvabhutanam maitra karuna evacha nirmama nirahankara shama dukkha sukha shami. Advesta. These are the characters. This should be the characteristics of a human being. Seeing these characteristics or keeping these characteristics as a measuring stick, we can measure that how much human are we. सर्वभूतानां, किसी के ऊपर द्वेष नहीं है. मैत्र करुणा एवच, सबके साथ मित्रता. Because why this friendship and mitrata with everybody? As we know, you can tell it as metaphysics. Aham आदिश्च मध्यश्च, अहम आत्मा गुड़ा कैसा, अहम वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रित, प्राणपान क्षमायुक्त पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम. Means Bhagwan is present in all the creatures, even it is a small creature. When it is a big Anuronyam Mahata Mahiman, from the atom to the cosmos, everywhere he is present. So when he is present, none other than him is present. So Maitra, Karuna, Evacha, Nirmamo, Nirankara, Shama, Dukkha, Bhakshami. Matlab, don't be rude, be sympathetic, be kind. So these are the words, these are the qualities of a human being. In 16th chapter, Daiva Sampad Vibhag Yoga, Daivi Sampad जो है divine qualities are being explained. Abhayam Sattva Sansudhi Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitam Dhanam Damascha Yajnascha Swadhyayas Tapa Arjabam. See, such nice qualities. Ahimsa, Satyam, Akrodha, Tyaga, Sandhi, Rapaishunam, Daya, Bhuteshwaloluptam, Madaram, Virachapala. Whatever human values we speak, whatever good qualities we speak, these should be our ornaments. These gold ornaments are for them, those who doesn't have any good qualities. It is written in Chanakya Niti. What is the ornament of ear? What is the ornament of mouth? In Bhagavad Gita also it is called, what is the ornament of mouth? Anudbhegakarang bhakyam satyam priyam hitam chayat swadhaya vashanam chaya vangmaya tapa uchyate. Anudbhegakarang bhakyam मतलब हम लोग ऐसे बोलेंगे कि किसी को कष्ट नहीं होगा. सत्यम प्रियम, सत्यम ब्रूयात, प्रियम ब्रूयात, न ब्रूयात अप्रियम सत्यम. कुछ लोग बोलते हैं हम सच बोलते हैं, कड़वा बोलते हैं. क्यों भाई? आपको तो बोला गया है कि प्रियम बोलो और सत्यम बोलो, न ब्रूयात अप्रियम सत्यम. Priyam cha anrutat nam bruyat. I means even if it is pleasant, don't tell lie, don't utter falsehood. So when everything is designed in such a way, then Arjuna asked Krishna, Krishna, everything we know what is good, we know what is bad, we know what is supposed to be done and what is not supposed to be done. Still why do we do mistakes? Such nice question. Such nice question. All our Arjuna sitting here. We have also this type of questions. We sometimes We externally ask, sometimes we internally. I think continuously we are being asking these questions internally. What are we supposed to do? We know this is the moral dilemma. This is the moral dilemma. This is the spiritual dilemma Arjuna has. Duryodhana never had. Duryodhana simply told, Janami dharma, nachame pravriti. I know what is dharma, but I don't feel like doing it. Janamya dharma, nachame nibruti. I know what is dharma, but I can't leave it. Toya ऋषिकेशा हृदय स्थितेन यथा निजुक्तोस्मिन् तथा करोमि. Hey Lord, you are sitting here. Whatever you are directing, you are doing. Yes, the same type of surrender. Of course, Yudhishthira was telling it outwardly, but inwardly he never felt. The day we feel inwardly that yes, Bhagwan is sitting inside and directing me to do all these things, then the work will not be work, that will be karma yoga, that will be not karma. We will not bound by that karma then. We will be free of the karma. So such a nice thing. Anudbegakarang bhakyam satyang priyang hitang yat. तो लोगों के लिए हितकारी है वही बोलो, अहितकारी मत बोलो. जितना भी सत्य हो, जितना भी प्रिय हो, अहितकारी है तो मत बोलो. स्वाध्याय व्यसनम चैव वाङ्मय तप उच्यते. स्वाध्याय, स्वाध्याय means, and yes, in the primary stage this is reading the holy text, but when you attain the secondary stage, that is not reading the holy text, that is reading yourself. That is reading yourself. Shwadhyaya, Shwadhyaya. I means reflecting, always reflecting yourself. So these are the axiology. Head in the forest, hand in the society. मुंह में राम, हाथ में काम. Head of Sankara, hand of Vivekananda. Swami tells, Bhagavan Satya Sai Baba tells, head of Sankara. That means Jnana Yoga, head in the forest, that means Jnana Yoga. Hand in the society, that is Karma Yoga. Jnana Yoga and Karma Yoga, उसके साथ आप भक्ति योग मार्ग मिला देंगे, then it will be wonderful. Now I am coming to the next point. Before that, a question, a relevant question of Krishna, Arjuna to Krishna. Krishna, how are you going to be desireless? वासना शून्य कैसे हो जाएंगे? क्योंकि it is told त्रिविधम नरक शेदम द्वार नाशनम आत्मनम काम क्रोध लोभ. Three doors of hell is there. One is kama, second one is anger, and third one is lova. These three, out of these three, the kamana is the most important. The desire is the most important thing. So that is what Arjuna asked Krishna, how to be desireless? Because Shangat Sanjayate Kama, Kamat Krodha Vijayate. क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहो सम्मोहात् बुद्धिनाश प्रणश्यन्ति. So that is why the desire is the main root. Once there is no desire, there will be no anger, there will be no lobha. These three are the door to hell. But we know कि एक किसी को मार देंगे तो सब मर जाएंगे. जैसे we have 5 human values: सत्य, धर्म, शांति, प्रेम and ahimsa. But one is enough to be adhered. If one is adhered, all these 5 will come. Similarly, these 3 are the door to heaven. तीनों की कोई जरूरत नहीं. कोई भी एक को आप पकड़ लेंगे और मारेंगे तो तीनों मर जाएंगे. तो the root is kama, the desire. That is what Arjuna asked, how to be desireless. Krishna, it is very difficult. प्रमाथी बड़बत्तर मतलब Krishna, it is very difficult to control the mind. The moment I try to control it, it takes me either and there. I becomes a mad monkey. अभ्यासेन तु कौन्तेय वैराग्येण अधीयते. मतलब practice makes a man perfect. One more way is also there. Supplement your desire. Supplement your lower desire with an higher desire. That means आपको लग रहा है कि ये मैं करके बहुत नाम कमा लूंगा. Yes, this is a desire. How are you going to supplement this? Supplement with सर्वम ईश्वर प्रत्यर्थम. मैं जो कर रहे हूँ to please God. That is the sublimation. That sublimation is necessary. That means we are supplementing the higher goals with the lower goals with the higher goals. We have to move from lower to higher. And the last goal is to reach the divine. To merge with the divine. To be moha-kshaya. Moksha means moha-kshaya. Now, next part is how. How are we going to use this in our teaching learning situation? Because you see, whenever you see any Upanishad is told by a guru to a shishya, and they sit somewhere in the river shore, somewhere under the banyan tree, somewhere under the peepal tree. But here, in case of, you see where the teacher is and where the student is. This is a great lesson to all of us, supposed to be teachers and teacher educators. Clear? When Arjuna told Krishna that Krishna, you take me and keep me in a place where I can see both the armies. Krishna heard this. Yes. He took the and kept in front of Bhishma and Drona, not in front of Duryodhana, Dushasana, Karna and Jayadratha. Because he knew that if the chariot would be kept in front of Duryodhana, suddenly the war will, because so much of hatred, so much of jealousy, so much of power because there. But he kept in front of Bhishma and Drona because he knew that once Arjuna sees Bhishma and Drona, he will not sit out of fear of death or fear of failure. He will stand there out of fear of success. कि how should I get the courage of success. मतलब मैं तो सक्सेस हो जाऊंगा, लेकिन ये सक्सेस झेलने के लिए मेरे पास शक्ति है क्या? So that means the teacher Krishna knew that where to put, which situation to put for Arjuna. We also should know what type of situation to give to a student to get what type of learning experiences. We should, that is why in the child-centered is given that provide a correct atmosphere to the child so that the child learns himself. Should be a facilitator of learning, not a giver of learning. You are not the tank and the children are not the pipe or the tap. See, that time 5,000 to 10,000 years ago, Sri Krishna was the great teacher, and so nicely he proved to be a great teacher by providing a good atmosphere, a good environment. Next, in the past chapter, he never opened his mouth. Arjuna's Vishajaga. He listened him carefully. He listened him carefully. Full past chapter. Shankhya Yoga 10th sloka. He started talking to him. But once we go to classroom, we start our deliberation. We never listen to the student. See, this is the best teacher. Listen to the student carefully. Next. Many questions in all this 18th chapter. Arjuna asked many questions to Krishna. Krishna never got upset. Krishna never got irritated. Krishna gave very patient answers. That means he satiated the hunger of inquisitiveness of Arjuna. Similarly, as teacher, we should be ready to listen to them and to satisfy them. He just doesn't give answer without any validation. He validates answers. See, when he asked Sita Pragya Sheka Bhasa Samadhi Tasya Ke Guna, उस समय पे he gave the example of the tortoise. He gave all the examples. He substantiated his teaching with proper example, with proper teaching aid. That is what we are also supposed to do. Answer, we should answer with validation and reasoning. Next, बोले हैं सर्वान् धर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वां सर्व पापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुच. मतलब he gave the trust. Yes, I will take care of you. अन्यन्योश्चिन्तयता मां ये जना पर्युपासते तेषां नित्या विजुक्तानां योगक्षेम वहाम्यहम्. Such firm declaration. Are we able to give? We should give. We should build the trust and relationship with students. Next, how the students should be. Yes, we become the teacher. Yes, we got the characteristics of teacher. That we should listen to them carefully. We should satiate their hunger. We should satisfy them. We should validate the answer. We should give them teaching experience with proper teaching aids. And we should build trust and friendship with them. Yes, Arjuna was a close friend of Krishna, and Krishna was a closest friend of Arjuna in all part of life, in all stages of life. Similarly, we should be mentor for our students. Next, students should know change the law of nature. Should not be fixed, should not be rigid. Yes, this teacher is this is that. No preconceived idea, no preconceived notion, no prejudice. Should be free. The children should know man is built by his belief. Yes. Should have positive attitude. Should have positive mind programming. Like Arjuna, you can do it. And Arjuna also took that. The first chapter only he was very sad. But after that he decided he will do everything. Because he knew, he came to know that he is not doing anything. He is only the doer. He is only the medium. So, what the medium can do? Medium cannot do anything unless the creator wants to play with him. So, the same feeling the child also, the student should have. That they should have belief. Yes, I am the Amrutasya Putra. I am Atma. I can do everything and anything possible if I want. Shravan lavate jnanam. How to be Shraddhavan, how to be Tatpara, how to be Sajyatendriya. That is through meditation. Through meditation. Then lastly, dream big. Because always it is told, whenever it is given in Upanishad, Shrunvantu Vishwe Amrutasya Putra. They have addressed us as Amrutasya Putra, son of immortality. Yes, we are the son of immortality. We should realize ourselves. We should know our potentiality. Then only we can do wonders. ये जो संसार की माया है वो हमको इतना घेर के रहा है कि हमको बादल की तरह ढाक दिया है. हमारे शौर्य नहीं दिख पा रहा है. We have to remove the cloud of ignorance always by programming our mind. Yes, I can do it. I can do it. I am Amrutasya Putra. I have all the immortality. I have all the potentiality to win the game. Next, what are the life lessons? Yes, we know Bhagavad Gita is famous for karma theory. We know there are 4 types of karma. Vikarma, karma, sukarma and akarma. What type of karma are we supposed to? Should have nishkama karma. कर्मण्ये वाधिकारस्ते माँ फलेसु कदाचन माँ कर्म फल हेतुर्भो माँ संगस्ते न कर्म. मतलब we have to do karma, but we don't have authority on the result of karma. That doesn't mean we will not do karma. We have to do karma in the feeling of surrender to God. Sarvam Ishwaram Pityatham. Everything we have to do to please God. A single thing. Bhagavad Gita has 18th chapter and 700 shlokas. But I think each shloka is more than enough to give us realization. Like in a matchbox, we have so many matchsticks, but one stick is enough to burn a jungle, a forest. Similarly, one shloka from Bhagavad Gita is more than enough to make us perfect in our life. Gita, Bhagavad Gita is nothing but it talks about Mama Dharma. The past chapter, past shloka, Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre, Samabeta Yujuschava, Dharma. And the last shloka, Mama. So, full essence of Bhagavad Gita is Mama Dharma. What is Mama Dharma? What is my Dharma? My Dharma is Yoga Karmeshu Kaushalam. Sarvan Dharman Paritejya Mamekam Saranam Braja. Aham Tvam Sarva Papebhya Mokhayishyami Ma Sucha. So simple. We know what is bikarma, that is bad karmas. Those who do negative karmas. We know karma. Karma means whatever we do is karma. That doesn't harm anybody. Shukarma, that means the karma which is helpful for others. Last is akarma. That means why? What is the need of akarma? Akarma means when you do the work without any result. That means that is karma yoga. So we know what we are doing, the result is not in our hand, but still we have expectation. And that expectation will lead us nowhere, will just give us sorrows. Dukkham, dukkham, dukkham. बुद्धा, गौतम बुद्धा बोले हैं कामना विनाश, कामना, the vinash of kamana is shantam, nirvanam shantam. So here also we have nothing is permanent, only permanent is Atma. So we have to do nishkam karma, and that is love without duty, is divine. Duty without love, deplorable. Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba tells. ड्यूटी विदाउट लव डिप्लोरेबल. जो काम हम करते हैं, जाते हैं ना, ड्यूटी है, करने के लिए जा रहे हैं, मन नहीं, वी डोंट लव इट. लव विथ मतलब ड्यूटी विथ लव डिजायरेबल. लव विदाउट ड्यूटी इज डिवाइन. मैन प्लस डिजायर is beast. Man minus desire is God. Simple mathematics. It's not very difficult and complicated mathematics. So that is why Arjuna asked the most relevant question. Why to be, how to be desireless? Yes, this is through practice. And in this deliberation, I think I have finished my time. In this deliberation, we have discussed why Bhagavad Gita, what are the metaphysics, epistemology and axiology of Bhagavad Gita, what is the teaching of Bhagavad Gita for students, for teachers, and what are the life lessons. Yes, I forgot to discuss about the life lessons. Yes, develop a right perspective towards life. Yes, we have corona. Most of us have negative thoughts, have depressions, have insecurity. But why? Why all this? We know, jatasya hi dhruvam mrityu. Basansi jirnani. We know. So why should we get worried? Have a right perspective. Understand the change is the law. Yes. Change is the law. Everything is passing cloud. Yes, this also will pass. One day, I think one fine morning we see corona-free universe. We are happy, moving around, jumping around, laughing around, talking around, singing around. Practice tolerance and forgiveness. Yes, forget and forgive should be the code word of our life. Stay calm. Yes, samadukha shukha kshami. मयर्पित मन बुद्धि यमे भक्त्वा समे प्रिय. मनो और बुद्धि दोनों we have to give to Lord. We have to surrender to Lord. मयर्पितो मन बुद्धि यमे भक्ता समे प्रिय. So stay calm. We can't do anything. Nothing is in our hand. So why should we be worried? Change the way you think. Yes, we should change. Till now we are thinking that we can do everything. But now we are sure that we can't do anything. Everything is in His hand. How He makes us dance, we dance in that tune. We have to dance in His tune. Otherwise, no other go. Work for welfare of the other. Sarvadevam Ishwar Namaskaram Ishwarang Pratigachati. Sargadevam Tiraskaram Ishwarang Pratigachati. Everything what we do, it's for God. We are doing with God. We are not doing anything with anybody. Be fearless. Yes. Amrutasya Putra. We should be brave. We have all the potential. Why should we be fearful? We are doing a right thing. We should be fearless. Manage anger. Yes. क्रोध को मैनेज करना. नेक्स्ट, ड्रीम बिग. अर्जुन से पिशाच युग में अर्जुन शो कहता, नहीं कर पाऊंगा, मैं कुछ नहीं करूंगा, मैं मर जाऊंगा, मेरे से कुछ नहीं होगा. एंड एट लास्ट ही वाज द विनर. सो हु हैज डन इट? हिज इनर confidence and confidence on Bhagavan. So we should also have confidence on Bhagavan. He is there with us always. Like the eyelid protects the eye. Accept, nothing is permanent. Yes, nothing is permanent. Even this also will pass. Even this also will pass. Then you will be blessed. You will be calm. So lastly, I pray to Bhagavan. जत करोसी जत जुयती. जो भी मैं कर रहा हूँ, जो भी मैं देख रहा हूँ, जो भी मैं बोल रहा हूँ, सब आपको समर्पण कर, सब आपको समर्पण कर रहा हूँ. तत्सर्वम समर्पयामि में. सर्वम ईश्वरम प्रीत्यर्थम. Thank you so much for a patient hearing. Thank you all for giving me such a nice opportunity. Thank you.